Good morning, welcome to Plannercraft, our stream. My name's Ian, Natalie's husband, and occasionally I do a stream for her, just to let her have a bit of a break. Yeah.
Well, in this case, I'm busy working on files for later.
Hopefully she's going to keep an eye on the comments for me as well.
I'll try my best.
So bear with us if you do make a comment, because obviously Natalie's trying to do a bit of work in the background as well, so she'll be flicking back and forth between comments, as I have the iPad and both phones in operation this morning. So
if I go that way, I should be able to see.
This morning I'm going to be talking through the foil Quill memory sticks that you can get, which are available either as a physical product, or you can get them just as a download from me on Memory Keepers if you don't want to wait for the delivery. Can everybody hear me okay this morning? I'm not mumbling too much.
I think you're doing okay, nobody said otherwise.
No? Okay.
You might want to just move the quills up a little bit there, we're just off screen at the moment.
Just off screen, okay. Up that way?
Yeah.
I'll cross this way as well.
Menu up. Yeah.
Up and over.
Tracy's been changing your name to Dean apparently.
Okay. So there are 6 in total that you can get. They all have various designs on and images, and you can use them on your ScanNCut, or you can use them on your laptop. You can read them on both. So we have one by Amy Tangerine. It's got loads of funky. What I do like about the physical product is on the inside you have all of the designs. So you got a quick at a glance sort of look to see what they are, and you can see all the bits inside.
Right, you got to speak up because apparently you're very quiet today.
I'm very quiet.
Yeah. So speak up.
I apologise. I would try and be louder.
I'll tell him off if he starts mumbling. I can just about throw something at him from here.
It's just not a good chance of missing. So again, we have the Amy Tangerine one. We also have a Kelly Creates, which has a lot of your planner bits in and words. It also has some nice frames and some mandalas. But it is a good one, that one, for the planner side of people. So you got all your days of the week, all months of the year, and then lots of sentiments as well. So birthdays, bride and grooms, create your own sunshine, happy ever after. So there's lots of signs on them, plus the full alphabet. And we've also got some little tabs as well for this week and year. Or time, week and year, sorry. So, the next one we have is a Heidi Swatch.
Heidi Swatch.
Swap. Swap, not swatch. It again has some funky designs on it. Again, you have an alphabet and just lots of sentiments, little icons, lots of fun ones like a llama, rainbows.
If you're into your llamas. If you're into your llamas.
Yeah.
The rainbow's quite a handy one to have at the moment though. Yeah. Obviously.
It's also got things like your hashtag in that one and some other bits. The next one we've got is icons and words. Again.
No, Ian won't know the prices, but I can have a look for you.
Okay, thank you. There you go. Natalie's going to look at prices for me because we didn't do that bit first. So this one is, as it says, icons and logos. So you got lots of things on here like the Eiffel Tower, some cute owls, lots of animals, deers, unicorns, flip-flops, which You got butterflies, got little monkeys, trains, camera icons, compass points, skylines, lots of random logos and bits there. The next one we have is called Holiday. So this does all your holiday season, so you've got lots of happy birthdays, Halloween stuff, got Day of the Dead skulls. What else we got? We've got Happy Easter, got some Valentines, some New Year's, birthday girls, Christmas. So there's lots of.
There's some new ones as well that we haven't got.
Oh.
So there's Vacation that I don't think we've got. There's a foil alphabet one which looks like it would be quite good. Have we got the floral one?
Nope.
That one also looks quite
So those we brought, these are the ones that originally came out. These were the first 6 they brought out at the same time as the foil quill.
Okay, so the USBs, if you buy direct from We Are Memory Keepers, are currently $11.89, and I presume that's US dollars. And the downloads are $8.49.
And the last one that we have is the Page Evans one. And again, it's got a nice alphabet, some sentiments, and then you've got your shapes and some nice frames and some borders, lots of stars, butterflies. I won't spend too long going through these because obviously I'm going to be using them in a minute and have a play. And some thumbs up, some OKs. Some other bits and bobs. And obviously you can draw these as well as foil them, because it comes through as drawing. So
Move that back so I can see. Right, to get this wants to show up in Canvas, you need to have installed them onto your computer first. So basically open them up, double click on them, and then you should be able to install from there.
right, what should we do?
And perhaps we can show you that on another stream.
What, installing fonts? Did I not do installing fonts on my one?
I think you did, but
When I did
it might be
SVG
useful to go back over it. Quite a common question, that one.
Okay. I'll have to get the PC out and do it on one of the PCs.
Yeah.
And hook that up. Okay. So we're just going to pick a design. What I'll do a bit of drawing first, and then I'll also do a frame to go around it and foil the frame. What can we do?
That's what I need.
Let's see if we can find that one. So,
I just need to go.
I'm going to pop my, swap this onto the close cam. So I'm going to pop my USB into my USB extension. You can see it lights up red to say it's got a connection. Pop that to the side. And we're going to go into pattern and save data and USB. I want the SVG files. images.
That's probably because I'm not giving any. If you're struggling to hear my instructions, I'm talking to myself, which is really bad. Which is usually what I do when I'm drawing. So ignore me. Listen to Ian unless he says otherwise.
So a little thumbs up icon there. It's actually being Facebook, so that would be quite appropriate. So I'll do one of those. And go OK. Let's see if I can make it a bit bigger because that's a little tiny. Let's move it out that corner because that's why it's having an issue making it bigger. There we go. Let's make it a 3-inch circle. That'll be fine. So I put this in the middle of my 6x6-ish, sort of middle-ish. There. And we're going to draw this bit first, and then I'm going to foil a frame around the thumbs up. Here's my plan. Whether or not it works like that would be a different matter, but that's the plan. So, which pen should I use, sweetie?
What to draw with? What have you gone for?
It's like a Facebook thumbs up. In a circle. Okay. There we go. So Nat has just given me a gel roller pen to draw with.
I do love giving a challenge.
So I've popped this into Carl's universal pen holder. It's only going to take a minute to draw. I'll just check my settings. Draw speed 1, pressure -6. Might put that up just a little bit.
Okay.
And we're going to go draw. It's just because we've got Carl's hook.
Morning, Sandra.
And there we go. So that's quite happily drawn that for us. So we'll take our pen out. So that was an Edding 2185 gel roller. It's a 0.7mm nib.
It's a nice sparkle to that one.
Yeah. So now we're going to pick a frame that we can put around it, and I'm going to foil the frame around the outside. So I'm going to leave that on the screen for a moment so I can see it. I'll go to Add, Save Data, USB, SVG, and let's see what we've got in the frame. So there's a banners, borders, nice craft. Let's have a look at frame 1. No, that's not going to be any good. That might do if we make it a bit bigger.
Yeah, one of the things I do recommend you do when you download or purchase the USB is do yourself a thumbnail sheet for it, because otherwise it can be quite tricky to navigate, I think.
Yes.
In terms of their storage, especially when you're working straight onto the machine like Ian is.
Right, so let's make it bigger, because obviously we want it to go over our, so we know that's at least 3 inches, so we want it at least needs to be a bit wider here.
Thanks for that, Carl. I've just taken a look, and on PC that might offer you a solution, but on Mac it doesn't work. So fantastic. Apparently they are working on it for the next version though. So, but if you're on a PC, you should be able to do it through Windows rather than through the application.
There we go. So fairly happy with that placement. I just use my little arrows.
Where's that line supposed to be going?
Just to nudge it a little bit. There we go. So we can use the select. I can now take out my thumbs up in the middle.
What are you doing?
So now I've just got my frame left on. So I'm going to use let's go for our medium tip. Just because we can. And what colour do you think we should go around the outside? So we've got a nice blue in the middle. I've got some nice pink and reds, and orange, some golds. I've got purples, I've got blues, silvers. So I've got lots of colour to pick from. Deciding on that, I'll just warm up my oil quill while I'm setting up everything else. So we've got pink, red, gold, and that one. We have a proper gold. We have some lighter pinks, some silver. Oh, I've got some blues and purples and greens. What do we think? What do you think?
What, to go with that blue pen?
Yeah.
Go with the blue.
That one.
Yeah.
So this is, again, We Are Memory Keepers foil, and it comes in, what are they, 4x6 sheets?
Sandra says purple, and Carol says you like purple.
I do like purple, you're very sure.
Go on, go purple. You know you want
Okay,
to.
purple.
We're going to have to order some more foil at this rate.
We are. Now, you have to be very careful with this to pick up only one sheet, because as I found the other day, I had 4 sheets picked up at the same time, and I ended up foiling 4 sheets of
Silver foil, and he got told
silver
off.
foil. Yeah, I got told off by a natty because I did 4 sheets instead of just 1. And I don't think it's going to be big enough.
How big did you go? Oh.
My frame's just over 5 inches, look.
that one doesn't work. Use one of the rolly sheets and the rolls then.
Right, I'm going to have to change our colour choices here because I don't have
Purple in a
purple
roll.
on a roll.
Carol says we got to keep you happy. We'll have to get a roll of purple. There is a group on Facebook where they do just the foils, so it might be worth looking at them as well. The captions are hysterical. Oh no. I saw that it started putting them back on again and I was just like, no.
If you go into the edit, you can turn them off.
Oh, come on, we'll give them a laugh at the same time. Yeah.
Alright, bear with me a second while I find some other foils.
Tap dance. Perhaps you should do stand up in with captions, that would be funny. That blue is lovely. Why haven't we done anything with that blue? That's gorgeous. I may have to use that later. Mind you, it won't go what I'm doing later. Not really. So later on, so long as I get this file done in time, which the motor is big as so long, we're going to be doing something quite different with the ScanNCut. So you're going to need a bold lilac pen and a fine tip grey fine liner so far. And I'm also going to try and see if we can do some embossing with it as well. So here we go.
Does that work?
Yeah, that one works.
Is it wide enough? 5 inches wide.
Yeah, because these are only 6x4. You could always shrink your frame slightly.
No, I can't because it goes around that.
Let's have a look. That's a bit random.
What?
Your frame choice.
I thought it'd be something different.
But yeah, you could go with that one. Which just means you're going to have to fix it at the top and bottom and open the best at the sides.
Okay. I'm just going to go.
Yeah. It's nice foil that. I like that one.
So we've gone for some glimmer foil.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be quicker to shrink it, but
Yeah, I would have if I'd still got my other bit in the middle, but I've already done it, so too late.
do you want you to change camera so people can see what you're doing? Mind you, I think overhead might just give you a better view. There we go.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if I'm actually any better off with this than I was with the 4x6.
Well, you're better off by an inch, but it may just be that it's not enough.
Inch enough. Now we have to go big roll. It's not wide enough.
That's fine.
Sorry folks, you will find it.
But apparently the Gene King falls are fab, so we'll go on there instead.
Which one?
The lady that started her own group for doing the foils.
The rolls like the first edition ones, or are they no good?
they're no good. The first edition ones don't work. They're only in there because they really need to be in this one for you. You're in the wrong place.
Okay, let's use one of those. So let's go. I'll come back and sort that box out in a minute.
I was going to say.
Right, back again. So, this will definitely fit, and I just need to cut a piece of this to size, because this is gorgeous
Huge.
and big and huge.
Oh, we're getting gold.
Going gold. Cut that. Sorry about that.
Somebody forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb.
So this is another We Are Memory Keepers foil. This is the 12 by 12 roll, I think. So 12 by 96 roll, which is great. Long and... Well, I will cut this off again because I don't need it that big.
Don't tempt him.
What's that?
Sarah Lou wants to know when does the dancing start?
If I had enough space.
Do you have plenty of space to go and do it in the front room?
Yeah, we don't have the camera set up there.
That's easy enough to do. Next excuse. He thinks I should make him do a string dancing for all these ones that I've done crafting.
Let's tape this in place.
Oh, Carl, you're funny.
What's that?
Carol says, don't tell them, but you're shy. No. You're not shy, are you, dear?
Depends what you got me doing.
Yeah, it's not like he'd have to do it on his own, because, you know, I'd just be a bit wrong. For him dancing on your own just looks sad.
Line dancing then.
Yeah, you can do the line dancing on your own. You'd have to be on your own for that one.
Yeah, that's the one you don't like, isn't it?
Yeah. I know, Carol. It's a man thing. Why do it logically? Carol says, why didn't you stick the top first?
There still wasn't enough space because where I've put it.
Didn't leave himself enough room.
Because because my design's right at the top of my page.
He can't unload the mat though, Carol, because he's going round a design that's already on there. So if he moves it, it could be in the wrong place, and yeah. If he's clever, he'll do a background scan as well to check he doesn't hit the washi tape.
I've run out of washi tape.
You've run out of washi tape? That's okay, there's another 3 boxes. Oh, I'm going to have to get the magnetic mat, I think, to save me washi.
Yeah, please do, because Stingy wants you to show how to stick it to a mat.
You just literally stick it on.
And what's best to use for the glue?
No, you just literally stick it on your cutting mat.
Right, so I'm just going to do a background scan. Catch radio. Makes it change view on to catch it the most.
We had a little oopsie, did we?
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Oh dear.
That really hasn't helped because I can't see it. So, I'm going to change the I know! Change the background layer.
It's
so
because
can
I was playing
see.
with it yesterday, wasn't it, when I was doing other
There we
bits?
go.
My fault. Come on. Thank you.
I'm going to lose a little bit on the corners, but I can live with that. That's my fault for where I put it on the mat, so I can live with that one. That's my mistake. So, I'm going to put my foil quill in. We're going to press OK. Now we're going to draw.
I could do a phantom there. Oh, my chest.
Hi, Kev, do it your bloody self next time.
Anyway, I'm not getting very far with this file. I'm doing the really fiddly bit that one side. It'll go quicker from here on in one too. Oh. Still don't have something else in mind for if I don't get this done in time.
There we go. So that's done. So I will unload my mat now and take out my foil quill because that's nice and hot. That's been going for about the best part of 10 minutes to warm up. So let's take that out. That doesn't sit in the order. Let's see over there. It's fine. That's it.
I'd have booked it free for you.
So let's see if it's worked. So if I change cameras back to the close one, you should be able to see as I peel this off.
You have to use a compatible mat instead. I will see if I can pop the details back up again. You have to buy it from Amazon, and then you need some magnetic tape to go on top of it. So it's just basically a metal sheet that you then fix to your normal cutting mat.
There we go, I didn't quite too bad considering. I knew I'd missed a few bits. Now, the lesson to be learnt there is A, don't put your design right in the top corner of your piece of paper. And always make sure you've got space to put your tape around. And B, you can see where the
What's the smudgy bit?
thank you for I cocked it up.
If you do that, it's just a case of just getting a razor and you can clean it up a little bit.
Yeah. So if you pass me your pencil eraser thingy, fluffy ended.
No, it's not that one. You don't want that one, it'll ruin it if you try and do it with that. You want the other little rubber one.
What, your Tombow? You
Yeah.
want it over there by you?
There you go. Go closer.
This time use for everything.
Yeah, so do it on the flat.
So just rub out the smudges.
Yeah.
There you go. So if we just wipe off the... There we go. And that is... So I don't know if you can see that very well. If I bring that right across. You just check how that showed. I don't know how aim I've got that.
Okay, let me just go back. There we go.
So there we go. So you can see up here, these bits where it hasn't quite drawn, that's where it went over the tape, because my design was badly placed, just to prove that we all get it wrong sometimes. What you could do if you
have
have
the gaps in it.
yeah.
Okay, that's a bit random.
If you had a gold pen, you could just go over them a little bit and just redraw them in if you wanted to. Because it's obviously done the indentation for you, so just be a case of following the dents around the page. And that's how you can draw and foil.
Carol's going, but yeah.
Never seen a professional.
But that's why we do the background scan, because you want to check that you don't go over your washi tape.
I knew I was going to do it anyway, so if I hadn't have done it, I'd have.
Yeah.
But
in future, work in the middle of your mat, and at the end of the day, it's only a piece of card.
Yes, it's not something I'm worried about at the end of the day.
I was meaning more so, don't try and be stingy and
no. See,
make your life difficult for yourself.
Now, just to make it finish it off. Cut it out.
Yeah, cut it out.
You don't put
Yeah, artistic license.
Yeah, I definitely have an artistic license because I don't follow the rules for anything. So let's go back. We're going to add. I'm going to add a basic shape. Or am I? No. Let's see if.
The trouble is, by the time you put your foil back on, you then can't check the alignment of your design. So yeah, it's just one of those. Work in the middle. Give yourself the room for error.
Okay, that's not going to work.
What's not working?
Just go and put seam allowance on it and just go around the outside.
No, that won't work because it's open lines.
Yeah. Look, we'll put a square around it. Just for good measure.
Which is what you're going to do.
And we'll go up to...
I'm getting there. I'm nearly done with my window.
Okay.
Only a load of brickwork to do. Only.
Let's just make that a little bit bigger.
Ian's teaching us what not to do.
Yeah, well, you have to be taught what's wrong and what's right at the same time.
Yeah, sometimes it's the best way of teaching is showing what happens if you do go wrong. Learn from Ian's mistakes.
And with this machine, it's certainly the way to go, because if you don't play with it and don't learn using it, then you don't really learn. I mean, we can show you all the tricks of the trade and how to make it all.
Well, one of us can.
Keep going, doing. I won't help you at all in the videos.
Oh. That's me going to say that I would help you to do one for you.
There we go. So again, just lining that up with my little arrows. Let's just do a background scan just to check it's in the right place.
Come on.
ScanNCut.
Okay. I think I'm nearly there. Oh no. Not there. Ah. There's got to be a quicker way. It's a bit of a family. At least because Mum's watching. Hi Mummy. I miss my mum. Oh, no, definitely don't want that. Try that one again, shall we?
There we go. Did the first time. There we go. So that's cut out of there. Just get my fish slice underneath it.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Come on. Just a titch.
Any questions?
Now can you show them how to do it?
No.
Pass us a USB and I'll set you a challenge.
Oh, thanks.
I said A.
That's the one I've got in the machine. There's another one. I haven't got time for challenges.
Well, that was a little Chinese one then. I was going to say you could do that and then scrapbook the photograph of us in the Chinese quarter, but it's not quite Chinese enough. I suppose it might be alright. That one there, look.
Not the banner.
Yeah. And some grey card. Oh.
What do you want it foiled?
Yeah. Yeah, because if you foil it, then I can always do a little bit of watercolour with it, can't I? And then we know what colour the ganzos come out on it. There we go. So I'm going to go for another piece of the anthracite grey from Lime Tree. Can you not find it?
I'm waiting for it to try and retrieve a file. It's taking a long time.
Yeah, when you're working with the USBs, you find any of the files do take a long time. It probably means that you're better off taking it into Canvas first and then sending it. But here we go. Give it a little bit longer, not too much. I will start looking in case then we need to go for something else. Just for time. Have you got it?
But it's that one as well, 'cause it's a bloody banner.
Okay. That's fine. We can go for something else.
Oh, an Eiffel Tower for you, Mum.
Shall I?
Yeah, why not?
Is that on that
It's on
one?
that one. Yeah, it's on there. Just had it in your hand.
What, that one?
Yeah.
Where did you spot? Oh, yeah, top. Oh dear. My eyes aren't working today at all.
Eiffel Tower with stars.
There you are, Mum, if you're
What
still
colour do you
watching.
want it?
Go with the pink foil that you had, the Spellbinders one. Both words are good, but I use the day over it one more due to the results I've had. Okay. I will have a look and a play later. Hopefully. Wonky.
How big do you want it?
No, I was looking at the little booklet that comes with each USB. So if you look inside, hang on, I'll do it to camera so I can see. So if you look inside the USB case, you can see that it's got like a little tiny icon for each one. So that's what I was looking at. I couldn't see in screen at the time.
So how big do you want your Eiffel Tower?
About 6 inches.
What high?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't go too wide for the foil.
It keeps it within. It says it's only 3.5 inches wide.
Yep, that's fine.
And do you want it in the middle or at the bottom?
Go in the middle. That gives Mum plenty of room to play with whatever she's going to turn it into.
God, I'm less detailed.
Mum's being very quiet today.
Smack on the centre, but I could if I tried. What do I do with that pink?
I don't know, what did you do with the pink?
Let's get that warming back up. Take it you want this foiled?
Yes, please.
I have my foil core warming up.
There's another key press to make life a little bit easier.
So I know it's 6 inches tall, so I want about 7 inches of washi.
It should be done by you. There's a stack of ones down by the side of you. Oh, if not, nope, you put them away. There you go. The anthracite grey card is from Lime Tree Crafts. We got ours at the NEC, didn't we?
Yes.
Was it NEC or was it Malvern?
Could be Malvern.
Yeah.
I think it was Malvern actually, yeah.
Yeah, when we got the one 12 by 12 tub. That's gone wonky.
the one that's down here. We've recently.
I'll see if I can pop up a link actually.
It's got a bit long there.
It's also where we get the adaptables from as well. Oh, you know those samples that we had the other day?
Samples we had the other day?
The ones from Lime Tree. They're on offer at the moment. That's a dangerous thing to find. 12 by 12.
Right, just going to do a background scan just to make sure it all lines up. Make sure I haven't messed it up again. But mine showing that to do up twice in a row.
Found the other one that I use a lot, the iridescent gold dust. Come on, it's got to be there somewhere. Oh, don't tell me they've stopped doing it, that's not fair.
That looks perfect in the middle. Makes a change. So we'll go OK. I'll go draw.
Christmas evergreen. I think they've changed the name of it. Yeah, there we go.
Gunmetal grey.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's dropped 10 GSM basically.
And we're going
They've
for
changed
it.
the colour. So I will copy that.
Any good prayers? Now's a good time.
No. I'm just where to get the card from. So I just went on Nike and found it. They still got the gold shimmer one I used a lot. They also do the 12 by 24 carol, which is useful for when you start to do boxes and things. So that you've got the bigger size to work with, then you can go with a lot bigger with your boxes. It's got some nice colours in it as well.
So, going for the big reveal?
Go on, go for it.
Do you want it cut out as well, or do you want it just...
No, let Mum do what she was going to do with it.
Okay.
I was just looking at the black quartz, oddly enough.
So this is for you, Chris.
If she's still watching.
I'm sure she is.
Ta-da.
Yay.
You really did hedge your bets with that one, didn't you? You really did hedge your bets with that one.
I did. Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, very true.
So that's finished drawing. I can unload on that now. Unload our bit of card, and there we have our perfect Eiffel Tower using our foil quill. On that, I shall leave it there. Unless there's any further questions.
Not at the moment, just wait for a minute. Carol said she now has a lot more respect for people who design the 3D freebies after doing the twisted box.
If you don't have any more questions, then we should be back at 2 o'clock when Natalie's probably going to
Hopefully have this file done by. Hopefully.
and she's going to be sharing that with you on, is it going to be on the ScanNCut or is it going to be,
Yeah, it's on the ScanNCut.
so you're going to be here at this desk?
Yeah.
Okay, so Natalie's going to be over on this desk doing some here, so we look forward to that. We'll be back at 2 o'clock, and then you've got Lou starting at 12, Lou with us, and Peter at 12:30 with this giveaway, Leslie at 1:30 for Chocolate Baroque, and I said we're back at 2 and Pete's back at 4 o'clock with his maker card, hopefully, as long as he got his meds yesterday, because he was struggling to get. So have a lovely couple of hours, and we shall see you all at 2. Hang on.
If you aren't part of the group now, please go and join, because I can only upload files to the group. I can't put it onto the main page. So when you join, it'll ask you 3 questions and to agree to the terms. So if you can do that for us, that'd be fantastic.
Okay.
Okay. See you later.